Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Yo.
Hey, guys. Hi, everyone.
We are back once again with For the Culture. Thank you for tuning in again, everyone. I am Gemma, Total Exposure's visionary.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Another week, another success. My name is Cindy Chrome, aka Miss Chromes, and I am the event organizer for Total Exposure. Welcome back.
And today we are missing Jaisha.
Oh, God.
She's got a lot of work to do, so we're going to let her press on with that.
While we continue with this.
Yes. And we have Miss Philly Petite in the building.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hello.
Oh, and we also have DWAYNE Patrick in the building.
You can hear me. You don't know. Y'all, everyone.
So my question I'm going to start off today with is, what is a publishing deal and what does it consist of and how does it help aid one's career? That's my question to everyone.
A publishing deal. Okay. It's funny, I got a publishing deal, you know.
Don't answer it yet. Don't answer it yet.
Cool.
We're going to dive into that.
Alright, cool.
So what has your week been like, guys? Because mine's been hectic.
Mine's been really hectic as well. I think every day been productive. It's good.
Are we backstage? Are we backstage?
No, you're live.
We're
live.
live.
Okay.
So how about
yeah.
How about this? Yeah, why don't you just start by introducing yourself?
Okay, cool. My name is DWAYNE Patrick. I'm an award-winning music producer, and I have a company called Project. And what that's about is the self-development for young children, you know, preparing them for life challenges. So that's what I do.
I remember when you started that.
Oh yeah, you helped me, man. You helped me there, man. I remember that as well, man.
We sat down, looked at business plans.
Was that 2012?
I think so.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, man. And we come a long way, man.
Yeah, we have. Award-winning producer.
Come on, it's done now. Is Terry coming?
No, he's not. He's going to be backstage.
Okay, big up Terry though.
You might say a few things though.
Okay. I'm excited, guys. Man. I'm looking forward to today, man.
Okay, so why don't we hit off today with a performance?
Sounds good to me. All right, so how about we start with our first artist? She goes by the name of FILLY Petite, and she has been singing since she was young in church, and she would sing for her testimonies in primary school as well, and so on. But she's never taken it serious to the point of where she is now. And throughout this whole time in lockdown, this has been literally the highlight of her career. The reason being is that she's had the opportunity to connect with other artists that she never would have. And she started writing a lot more, and she's trying different styles and starting to explore and find herself as an artist. Please welcome FILLY Petite.
Hey, where's she gone?
Where's she gone?
Terry.
With us. Oh, see the comments. Big up everybody that's locked in right now. Please share the stream. That'd be highly appreciated. Is she back in, guys?
No, I guess not. All right, let me hit off a question to DWAYNE Patrick.
Okay.
Would you say producers are predominantly male?
Yeah, I don't know much female producers, to be fair. Yeah, they're all males. I don't know any female producers. In fact, one.
Really?
I only know one
Really?
actually. Yeah, one. There's one that I know, but I forget her name. Yeah, I don't know much female producers.
And there hasn't
Uh,
ever been one that you've worked with at all?
No. Wait, yeah, one that I was mentoring called Tori. She's dope. Tori.
Okay.
She's dope. She's a draw producer, and
Mm.
yeah, she picked it up real fast. I don't know whether I was a good teacher or she was a great student. I'm not sure which, because everything that like I told her, she'll pick up really fast, man. She's great, man. Yeah, she's a draw producer. Check her out, man. I'm gonna share her stuff with you guys, man. She's dope.
So do you do like coaching or mentoring for people who want
Yeah,
to get?
yeah. We do programs called ICANN Music Express. So it's about the music, but it's about self development as well. So we're just using the music to kind of as a pull, so we can really get into their mindset and stuff like that.
Mm.
But it's all fun. That's what it's popular as well. The children love it.
So how old is this drill producer, Tori?
Tori, she's 16 now.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
wow.
cool.
Yeah, she's 16
So
now.
so at the beginning stages of her career, you're guiding her through.
Yeah, yeah. Because I know her mum in it. Her mum was like, yeah, I want you to mentor her. I said, cool, man. And you know what? I find when the more I'm pouring into her, yeah, it lets me know how much I know. 'Cause I don't really like. I'm just doing it in it. But the more I'm giving to her, the more she's kind of giving back to me, kind of thing. It's really
Mm.
it's helping me. It's helping me as well. You know what I'm saying? Just pouring into somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's actually helping me as well. So I enjoy it. I'm grateful for the mum to shout me, man. So,
Who's your
so she
favorite
just come.
producer?
You my favorite producer.
Yeah.
My favorite producer is Ryan Leslie. Do you know about Ryan Leslie?
Yes. Oh.
Yeah. Ryan
Yes.
Leslie is amazing, man. I like the way he plays all different type of instruments, and he's really old school like myself, man. There's not enough musicians like that around that actually play the stuff in, so I
Yeah.
really respect them a lot, man. And anyone that really plays their stuff in, really, because right now you don't need to do that. Like, you could just press a button and it produces the song. It produces the whole beat. So yeah, man. So yeah, Ryan Leslie is one of my favorite. Dark Child as well. You guys know Dark
Mm.
Child? Yeah. Yeah, Dark Child, especially when he was with Brandy. What else is there? Um, you know what? Yeah, I try to think of UK producers. Yeah, but it's like I don't really know much of UK. Still Bangles, he's alright. He's good as well. But in terms of the producers that I mentioned, like Ryan Leslie, they're just so broad. I love that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you have to be able to play an instrument to be a producer?
No, no. However, I let everybody know just to learn the basic theory of keyboard, like because it just helps communicate the ideas a bit better.
Mhm.
So I
Yeah.
tell everyone, although that you don't have to play, because I don't have to play that much as well, but I know my way around the keyboard, and I recommend every up and coming producer to learn the notes, learn some chords, because it's only going to help you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So yeah. I think it's important, but you don't have to
I
though.
rem-
You don't have
I
to.
remember when you said I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play the piano. I don't know how to play the keyboard. But then you started doing these melodies and these
With the
chords, and I
Yeah,
was
sound in
like,
the bottle.
"But you
yeah,
can't play the keyboard."
yeah. Because yeah. I'm alright still. I know what I'm doing around the keyboard. You know what I'm saying? I play by my ear. So I know what I'm doing around the keyboard. You know what I'm saying? But
It's
I'm
that
still I'm
natural
learning.
gift.
Yeah,
Mm.
natural.
I remember
Yeah,
when you
man.
made a beat out of your heartbeat.
Yeah, man. Thinking outside the box. Thinking outside the box. Trying different things, man. You know what I'm saying? There's water one of them, making music out of water. Didn't I try
Yeah,
to I tried to do a pregnant woman at one stage.
yeah. I
I
was
think you
there
was
with
there.
that
You was
one.
there. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm trying different things, man. I'm trying different things, man.
So it makes
You know what
you
I'm
though
saying?
different like that. So
Say that
you're
again?
not afraid. You're not afraid to explore, and
Nah,
that's
yeah, that's what it's about. Yeah,
I
man.
mean, you
Because the
always
thing that
know
I
when
don't want to
Dwayne
limit myself.
Patrick's got a banger. You always
Say
know
that
when
again?
You always know when you've made a banger.
How do you know? How do you know when I made a banger?
Wait, with the famous head
You
bump
know?
comes out.
Yeah. Once I activate the neck, that's how you know that it's a banger. Like it's the neck, because sometimes when I done jump off, yeah, somebody asks me, look, why did you do the next thing today? Like it was some sort of gimmick that I do. It's not. I'm really. It's not. If I don't feel it, then I won't do it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I have to feel it. I have to feel it, man. You know what I mean?
You understand the vibration.
Yes. yeah. Big up Terry though. Deep voice, man. I'm making a beat out of your voice, Terry. Yeah, man. So boom.
All right. So Philly Petite is back in the building. Yeah.
Done, man.
We're ready for you, girl.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Hi. Your mic's gone on mute again.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Hi, peeps. How are you? How's everyone?
We're
Good.
great.
Great.
South London in the building.
What are you talking about? South, East London, B? East London, man.
Why are you claiming territory when you can claim the gold?
It's true.
Yeah, we got north, south, east, and west. No, yeah, and west, because Terry's from west. In the building. Hey. So, Philly Petite, what are you gonna do for us today?
Oh, well, I've got to go first tonight. Okay, so I don't. It's okay. I'm gonna do. I don't know if I should do my own bits first. Okay, I'm gonna do my own bits first. But in like the message that I sent you, remember I said to you like I'm an incomplete artist, so I'm gonna give you 3 different tracks, basically around about a minute each. So it's gonna be like, you know, when you're skipping a playlist on your iTunes or something, you're just skipping. So I'm gonna give you 3 minutes of that, and then the next one I'm gonna do a cover in either a drill beat or a cover of Bounty Killer's Look Into My Eyes. So the first do like I'm gonna do my one for the first one.
Okay.
What's an incomplete artist? Sorry.
I feel like an incomplete because I was saying like during the lockdown, I've only kind of started to write for myself. I've been writing songs, but they're not complete.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Yeah, cool. So these songs are all incomplete. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm an incomplete artist. I'm still trying to find what my style is, type of thing. So yeah.
Incomplete, or you just need to go and revisit them when your head is there to write the rest. In that
space. Yeah. You can say that. Yeah.
I think you're complete. You're just being in denial of yourself of being complete.
Okay. Okay. Oh, please show yourself. Why are you not showing yourself?
I'm the one that you never.
He never shows himself.
Oh, the mystery.
If you come on Out of Noise, you'll definitely see him. It's hard to miss.
Okay. Why is that? Why is he hard to miss?
He's always the tallest one in the room.
In the room. All right, cool. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. How's the levels for you guys?
Yeah. Come.
Well, they say who that be? My name is Philly Petite. Gather around, I got a little story about me. I'm about 4'8", but I'm stacked like a 10. Brown, feisty, girl from the end. See, I love my trees, high grade, please. Cause sure anything you got, believe. Said I'm easy to please, but no champagne. Rather have some crushed berry cider, please. So you don't know me, and I don't know you. But you're acting like you really want to. So you don't know me and I don't know you. But you're acting like you really want to. So when they say who that be, Philly Petite. When they say who that be, that's Philly Petite. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
My mood is like the British weather. I don't know whether I'm coming with the heat wave or with the thunder. I woke up this morning feeling on top, never better. But by this afternoon, I'll be under the weather. 5 minutes looking for my keys. 10 minutes looking for my phone. I finally leave the house and realize that I left my headphones at home. Now I don't wanna go out anymore. Trapped in this room with closed doors. My phone's on loud, but it don't ring anymore. No, I don't wanna stay in anymore. Trapped in this room with closed doors. My phone's on loud, but it don't ring anymore. Not like before. Not like before. Last one. It's been a long road with a heavy load to bear, so I hang my head in prayer. They say, have faith and believe, and you will be there. Now whom God blesses, no man can curse. Maybe I'm not blessed, cause this pain still hurts. Sorrow is a hard pill to swallow. Should I take it tonight or maybe tomorrow? It's been a long road with a heavy load to bear, so I hang my head in prayer. They say, have faith and believe, and you will be there. That's it. Sorry, I'm so nervous. Sorry.
Sick. So, were those on complete?
Yeah, all of those are incomplete.
Okay, cool. Dope. How do you choose your beat selection? What's the process in choosing your beats?
So I jump on like YouTube and I might type in neo soul, or might type in like, I don't know, whatever, just like instrumental beat. I'll flick through. Sometimes I'll just look at the beat, like I'll go on YouTube now and see what the beat's called, and if I feel it, I'll maybe try it right to what the beat's called. I don't know, whatever I'm vibing to.
Okay.
Flick through on YouTube.
Dope.
I definitely was feeling the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like the third one the best.
Oh,
wow. I like the third one. I like because I like the hard knocking beat with the soulful on top of that. I like the mixture, the combination.
And I was the most nervous on that one. That one I really wanted to make an impact on, because it's really meant to be like a deep, moody kind of.
Okay.
I'm quite nervous on that one, but yeah.
Have you ever had vocal lessons?
I have. I used to train at Goldsmiths for a little while with a lady called Brenda Petray, I think her name was. So I was training with her for a little while, and I trained with a pastor a good couple of years ago. But to be fair, do you know what it is? Like, if I'm being honest, I smoke, and that has been my downfall from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? I'm a smoker. So, and plus I smoked today, which I shouldn't have done, which has made it even worse. But I'm a smoker. I know that if I stopped maybe for a couple of days, I can hear the difference. I'm not going to lie. I can hear the difference. Plus,
Let me give you great advice.
Pardon?
I'm going to give you a great advice.
Yeah.
thing within yourself. Don't worry what's on the outside. Think of what's on the inside and sing from there. Because what you're doing is you're giving yourself self-doubt.
Yeah.
So so what it does is that it makes you create excuses around it.
Yeah. I wanted to knock on the window like, hello, I'm meant to be here. Because I've been watching all your programs and I'm thinking, why the hell am I being invited into somewhere like this? I'm like, it's true. I suppose, yeah.
Insta.
That confidence you just had there, knocking on the glass, is the same.
That's it. Bring that fire every time.
Are you on Instagram?
Yeah, I am. My Instagram's Philly Petite. So you guys follow me up. I'll try and be more active and more consistent and stuff. But yeah, my Instagram's Philly Petite.
Okay.
Well, I see your videos singing, girl.
I've got to rate the work rate that you do, because we get inboxes from you like all the time.
Oh, wow.
And it's like, I see how active you are in like trying to push your music out there. And I wish that there was a majority of artists that would do that, because it shows dedication. You understand?
Yeah.
Like, so the fact that you're already doing that, you're already halfway there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know? You've already made a step. You've come on our live. You know, you didn't have to tonight, but you've come on and you've done that.
Yeah.
So that's
God knows I'm going to pull a sticky. I'm going to pull a sticky like.
I love you.
Where I was going with the vocal, have you done vocal training before? Is because on our show Out of Noise, we have a vocal coach who comes on and gives advice.
Okay.
And her name is Aisha Peters, and she was on the show as a co-host a couple of weeks back.
Right.
She'd be able to knock that confidence into you.
Okay.
So when you go out there, you're just like, bam, I'm feeling
Yeah.
No, yes, highly recommended.
Okay.
But we can give you her details if anything.
Yeah, please. I'm going to message you for them details.
You're a production.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all for artist development, because I just want to see you shining.
Yeah, man.
Even if you like gave one of your songs to someone else, that's money in your pocket, and that's royalty in your hand for years down the line. Do you know what I mean?
Like Terry J was singing, boy. Terry J was preaching that.
Yeah,
he was preaching that. Like, get right in your own soul, mate. Making your own money.
You're getting great comments.
Yeah, everyone in the comments is picking you up.
See, you're already there.
Yeah, man.
The next steps now, man.
So after all of that, your other piece that you're gonna sing.
Oh wow, let me do it straight away. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a choice out of doing a cover of Bounty Killer or doing a cover of Erykah Badu on a drill beat.
So why don't we ask the guys in the comments?
Yes.
1 or 2. Everyone put up 1 or 2. So the 1 is Bounty Killer and 2 is the drill. Yeah.
Let's go, guys.
Oh, let me. Everyone else participate too.
I'm gonna participate.
We got a 1, guys, already.
Oh wow.
I couldn't help myself. Number 1.
Oh.
So can we just repeat that? Yeah. So for the number 1 is Bounty Killer, and number 2 is Erykah Badu on a drill beat. Yeah. So what do you lot want to hear?
Well, it looks like it's 1.
It doesn't look like it's a Bounty Killer.
Is it Bounty Killer?
It's the Bounty Killer. Don't try and cheat, Terry.
Oh, it could be both.
Oh yeah, it could be both.
Oh, I don't want to take up all the time in that. I don't want to do that.
We got the time.
What we do? What should I do? Should I do?
Do the first one.
Do the first one.
And then two.
And then do the second one if we've got more time. All right.
Cool. That's what I say. Won't you look into my eyes and tell me what you see? Can you feel my pain? Am I your enemy? Give us a better way, 'cause things are really bad. The only friend that I know was this gun I had. Now listen to my voice, this is not a threat. Now you see the light. Are you worried yet? You've been talking about you want this war to see. When you show us hope, we will show you ways. Look into my mind. Can you see my wealth? Can you tell that I want to help myself? But if it happens that I stick you for your ring, don't be mad at me, 'cause it's a survival thing. Look into my heart. Can you feel my fear? Take another look. Can you hold my stare? Why are you afraid of my hungry face? Or is it this thing bulging in my ways? Look into my eyes and tell me what you see. Can you feel my pain? Am I your enemy? Give us a better way, 'cause things are really bad. The only friend that I know was this gun I had. Look into my life. Can you see my kids? Let me ask you this. Do you know what hungry is? Living in part of town. Survival is my will. For you to stay alive, you got to rob and kill. Look into my house. Would you live in there? Look into my eyes and tell me that you care. Well, if I made up my mind to end up in the mall, rather die, 'cause man, I live like though. Yeah, that's it. I'm getting all carried away, like, yeah, that's it. I'm getting all carried away, sorry, but yeah.
Go.
We want more. We want more.
Yeah.
Do you know, I can feel you wanting to just bell out. Like, I can feel that.
Like, I'm so scared. Like, my mouth is big, you know, it's so big. And like,
So?
Yeah. I feel quite restricted. Yeah.
Restricted how?
How?
Because I'll tell you what, yeah, I think I'll be paranoid, yeah, but I ain't got double glazed in my house, yeah. So I can hear my neighbours downstairs. Yeah, I can hear them. Sometimes I feel like they get the dog to sing along with me. I swear to God. Like, I'm thinking, what the hell? And then I've even heard a child say, "We can hear you singing." I thought, for fuck's sake. So I bought all these foam things I'm going to try and put around the house. But I was just, you know, like I feel like trapped in my own little house. So I can't really belt and sing the way I want to. And just, you know.
I feel you.
Girl, if you wake up in the morning every day and that's all you can think about is singing, you're a singer, girl. You're a singer.
Yeah. 100. Have you recorded that in a studio before?
No, I've only recorded in my home. So literally, as you say that, this is like I can wake up and then start recording. My there. I have my laptop here. My one speaker is here, one speaker is downstairs. If I change my mind in the rooms. So yeah.
Dope. I think you should get in one day, man. Get in the studio one day though as well. You know what I mean? Get an original track done.
Oh,
that'd be dope.
Oh, Kieran, I can see comments now. Yeah, Kieran. Hi. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh, cool. But yeah, nice to meet me.
Thank you. Are you sure you don't want to leave us with a little snippet of the of number 2?
Yeah, you can't leave without doing the last one. I'm dying to hear.
All right, hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I like doing this one, to be fair. Oh, my. I'm feeling high. My money's gone, and I'm all alone. Too much to say. The world keeps turning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. Your peace and blessings manifest with every lesson learned. If it was your wealth, then it won't be well earned. If we were made in his image, then call us by our name. Most intellectual, non-believing God, but we feel us just the same. Oh, I go on to know. Aside from keeps you rolling like a rolling stone. I go on to know. All night till the break of dawn. I go on to know. Aside from keeps you moving like a rolling stone. I go on to know. God damn it, I'm gonna sing my song. I was born underwater with $6 and 3 dimes. Oh, you may lie, 'cause you did not do your part. Like 1, 2, 3. Y'all feel that? Like 1, 2, 3. The world keeps turning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. The man that knows something knows that he knows nothing at all. Does it seem warmer in your summertime and colder in your fall? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm getting hot, y'all. I'm getting hot.
That's coming off now.
It's like I record the first time, like when I was rehearsing, I had everything on smash. Like everything, all the notes was all nice and but as I'm going along, it just gets worse. I think it gets worse and worse. But yeah, that's it.
Nice.
But I want to thank you guys for letting me, and giving me like the opportunity to come on here and like pushing me sort of to not even pushing me, but giving me the opportunity for me to push myself to be on an open platform like this in front of people and putting myself out there. I'm really grateful. I want to continue to do it and just grow and develop. Like, yeah.
Well done, man.
Well done.
Thank you.
Chill out with the family for the rest of the show, you know.
Oh,
What did you say, Terry?
Chill out with the family. I said she can chill out with the family for the rest of the day.
So,
we're family over here.
Can you tell everyone where we can get hold of you on your socials?
Okay, so if everyone can grab me on Philly Petite on the IG. I have got like a YouTube channel, which is I think it's Philly Petite or Little Mama actually. I will put it in the comment. Can I comment on here as well?
Yeah.
I'll try and tag my YouTube channel on there, and my SoundCloud is also, I think it's FS Just Me actually, and maybe Little Mama. So I'll tag it all in the comments anyway.
Cool.
Or better yet, I might just tag it all on my IG, so it'll all be under my IG description.
Yeah, that would be good.
Cool.
Thank you for coming on, Queen.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye, guys.
Take care, love.
Bye. Peace and love.
So, Mr. Patrick.
Yeah.
Tell us more about your career as a producer.
More about my career as a producer. Okay. What stage? Starting from the top, or what?
Do you want to start off on jump
where you're
off
at now,
or before that?
Jump off?
Or
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah. I'll start from jump off. When I done jump off, yeah, like everybody knows me in the ends to be doing music. Like everybody knows me. Like I'm quite, that guy. Because I used to go around selling my CDs and whatnot, working with different artists, local artists. But in fact, let me start again first. Yeah, my first tune, my popular tune, was called Treehouse. Do you guys know about Treehouse? Yeah. That's the first. Yeah. That song got out there quite a bit, so that kind of made me popular. But when I went on Jump Off now, that's when my cousin phoned me up and said, "Yo, I see you now," because everyone sees that I do music, but it's like, yeah, I just, you know what I'm saying, I just do music on the side kind of thing. But I take music very, very seriously. So when I done Jump Off now, it was a thing where like my cousin was like, "Wow, like I see you do this thing," you know what I'm saying, and it just exposed me to a lot of people in the music industry. Because you know what's funny, I didn't know that Jump Off was you win £5,000. I thought it was the thing where you just go there and you just like, you get a round of applause and that.
Competition.
If I didn't know that, yeah. No, but that's fine, because if I knew that, yeah, if I knew that going into it, I don't think I would have won. I was just literally just making beats for the fun of it. I didn't think that I'm gonna go win £5,000. I was just making. I just went there because it was fun, innit? Like, so when they said, "Yeah, you won time," I was like, "What? Yes!" Like, that's amazing, and I needed it at the time as well, man. So yeah, yeah, man. God bless me, man. Yeah. So it just gave me a lot of exposure.
Oh, sorry. I said, would
Go
you
on.
say that enhanced your career?
100%, because the Jump Off name is quite legendary. There's some greats that come out of the Jump Off name. Like, for example, like Harmony. He's one of the biggest producers, man, that come out of London, England. Do you guys know about Harmony?
No.
Yeah, but he's produced. Yeah, he's produced for like Beyonce. He done amazing things. Who else come out of Jump Off? A lot of people. So many comedians. There's so many people that come out of Jump Off.
Producers, was it? Because they would bring on a caliber of different people. And
Everyone, yeah.
Even having them silly pillow fights, and then the girls like £50.
Yeah. You know as well, everyone used to go there as a motive as well. Like everyone used to go there. Like, has to be a thing to go to like every 2 weeks. Did you not go?
I went when you was there.
My guy, done that.
I was in the audience. I'll never forget it.
I'm a homebody. I stay at home.
But yeah, man, that experience was amazing, man. It definitely put me on a platform. So I big up them guys, man. Ara and Harry. Them guys really gave us the opportunity to really showcase our talent. And then after that, yeah, I was just grinding out, trying to work with different people, local artists like Brutes, Gets. I worked with Wretch 3 too, just working with different artists. But my frustration in the music industry were the management weren't putting out my stuff, DWAYNE PATRICK stuff, like, and it's quite frustrating to me because I feel like I'm talented. They think I'm talented. That's the reason why they're working with me. But no one really put like my stuff wouldn't make the album, So it's quite frustrating to me. So I've decided going forward, I'm gonna start doing the DJ Khaled thing, where I'm gonna start putting my name out there, DWAYNE PATRICK featuring the artist, and that way I'm gonna be in control of my destiny. I'm gonna be in control of the releases. So I don't need to now rely on artists now. Like I don't need to rely on them to, when's that track coming out, man? I thought you said that track. I don't need to do that anymore. Take control and just start doing my thing, man. Even if I start singing myself, Gemma, I know you sing as well. So if I have to, in fact, you sang on my album. Gemma, I can album, yes. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I need to have to grab like local artists.
Things.
Quick, hey, Gemma, do a quick acapella of it. You remember?
Yeah. People, hold on. People, if you want to hear Gemma sing, press 1.
Press one, man.
My hand.
No,
I don't sing anymore, okay?
Anymore? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Dwayne, don't buy it.
I'm not. But Gemma, I rate you though, because you just done it. Like there's no long thing. You just like there's no long talk. you just I just asked and you just sent it straight away, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for that, man. Not everyone kind of works like that.
See, look,
You know what I'm saying?
one.
That was at a time when I was really on doing music and I really wanted to pursue a career in music. And then I just fell in love with being in the background because I don't like being in the front and center. I really don't like doing that. Oh.
Okay. I hear that. I hear that still.
So management and sound engineering, you'll find me there. But
yeah, with the background,
as for being or I'll do backgrounds for people, but or songwriting. That's
okay.
me.
That's the play. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically what it is. I just hook up with different artists and just putting out my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I find that it's working out better for me. It's working out better for me. Because before that, the problem that I used to face in the music industry, no one would really. Everyone loves me, but they wouldn't put produced by DWAYNE PATRICK. I clock like when you're up and coming, no one really wants to associate you. No artists don't really want to associate the producer when they're up and coming. But as soon as they get that #1 record now, or as soon as we get on now, all of a sudden everyone starts to be like produced by DWAYNE PATRICK. But I'm not even focused on that anymore. Before I used to get proper cut by it. Like, well, what, like I help this person get signed, or I help this person get to in a position, yeah. And it's like the label, everything is shot at the producer. Like, I never did understand that. Like for me, it's about helping everyone around you. The more you give to the producer, the more I'll give back to you. But not many people see it like that. If you kind of treat me a certain way, you're not gonna be getting that beats, man. You're not gonna be getting the bangers, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
Yeah.
Pursuing the career, and then I got a publishing deal, 2018. I thought I made it when I got a publishing deal. Yeah, that's my first ever like lump sum of money from music. So I was like, I thought I was rich. Like it wasn't even that, looking back at it, it wasn't even that much. Yeah, but I thought I was rich, man. Because I never received that much money in terms of music like that before. Like other than that, I used to sell beats or do studio engineering. But when I got like a lump sum like that, I was like, yeah, man. Yeah, I felt happy still. So what publishing do is they basically just send me briefs, and I've got a kind of a brief is something that a company, they might want some music, so they'll send a reference of what they want, and then it's my job to make the music around that. In the beginning, I just wasn't getting, my songs weren't getting picked. They were just getting frustrating. They'll send stuff. I will get stuff from Power. I get the email. I could be pushing a buggy, but as soon as I see that email, I'm like, boy, like, I need to get on to. I need to start working. I need to start working, and I just wasn't getting the cut, man. Like there was a few of us that got signed, and we kept on getting the email, wasn't getting chosen, wasn't getting picked. I'm thinking to myself, like, the sound that I'm making fits exactly the brief. Why am I not getting? And then I learned, like, sometimes there might be politics, or it's not about the talent. It's not about how good you are. It's about who you know. Because some people are just getting brought in. They're not even as good as me, but they're getting brought in. I'm learning about the industry now, man. It's like it's not what you think it is, man. A lot of things are getting it's a lot of things you can pay for, or it's about who you know. So for me, what I learned the most in this music industry that about myself is that I got resilience, man. Like even I still get emails today. I'm still gonna try. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. I'm still gonna try. I'm still gonna go for it. Where many people like myself, they fell off. Like they're giving up on that hope.
Yeah.
And for me, no matter what, I still keep that hope, regardless of what happens. You know what I'm saying? I still keep that hope. That's what I learned about myself. I got strong resilience, man. Not to give up, to keep trying, keep going. Because one song can change everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm gonna continue to pursue the music. Right now,
wait. Has your music made it into like commercials or like movies?
Yes, one. Yeah. But there's a film called Brash Young Turk that was in the cinema. A few of the cinema, Brash Young Turk. I've done a whole soundtrack for that. I've done an Adidas campaign before. That was on TV. And a few little bits like in China as well, like a few little bits here and there, but nothing major like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm still yet to get that major commercial success.
It's coming.
But
you've got to have the right artist, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah.
The right
Yeah, I think
one.
right now I'm definitely working with some really good artists, man. I'm working on a few projects that I think that's really gonna do something, man. So it's all ongoing. It's all ongoing experience, man. And I fell back in love with all this, man. I love it now, man. Because at once I dropped, like, for me, it was getting a bit mad, but I'm back in love with the music again, man. I'm back in
That's what
love with it.
happens, though, isn't it? You fall in and out of love with it.
Yeah, yeah. Because it became like a job to me. Like, people put me in sessions and stuff, and it was like I didn't really want to do it. Like, it's not that I didn't want to do it. It's like I'm not. It's not fulfilling. It's not. It's just like working in a 9 to 5. Like, really, I'm getting paid. I'm just getting paid, and it wasn't really fulfilling. Because for me, music is basic. Like, how they will basically give us like a template of what to do, kind of thing. And I don't work like that. You know what I mean? Not that I can't work like that. I can, but I like to just be free. You get me? To just do anything I want to do. You know what I mean? And yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're just still working, man. We're still working. We're still trying to pursue. You get me?
I'm falling back in love with songwriting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, let's work, man.
Well, I've actually made a song to one of your beats that you sent me a long time ago.
Which one?
Wait.
I was going to use it as the soundtrack for this show, actually.
What song?
What beat was it?
I can't remember. Let me just check what it's called.
Yeah. Give us a little sample as well.
Sample, you won't be able to hear it because it's on my laptop and I got my headphones in at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, really?
You found it?
No. This computer's acting silly at the moment.
Okay. So you're falling back in love with songwriting. I'm falling back in love with singing again.
Yeah. I thought you danced. Are you still dancing?
All right. Yes, I am. But I'm not no pro. I don't. Yeah, it's just I just love to dance.
Yeah. I remember you in the dance floor one time, man.
But
it was a uni party.
Wait, you're talking about Total Exposure, like when we first started Total Exposure.
Yeah, back in the early days, yeah.
Zubo in Leicester Square. Oh my gosh, that was 2011, 2010. Gosh.
Oh Lord.
Way back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm still the same hyper, Cindy.
I know.
No change.
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. I remember this beat. I call this beat Pain. Yeah. Cheese.
Hey. We could be together someday. We should be together someday. All right, that's enough. Only a little sneak peek.
Yeah.
3-4 words, yeah.
Not in it.
Wait.
Give 1-2 lines, man. Who are you doing? We look at that.
Oh, I have to attach my audio back, innit?
Okay.
I know, I need to stop doing that face. I do that face for everything.
So Dwayne, do you have a team behind like everything that you do, like, or do you do most of it by yourself?
I do most of it by myself, but I definitely have a support system in place. Like if there's certain deals that need to be made and stuff, I need advice. I've got that in place. I've got a strong team, I say, in that area. But in terms of the day-to-day running, speaking to artists and getting myself out there, it's pretty much myself.
Yeah, you just still need a PA.
Yeah, I always need PA, man. To the direct, because sometimes, I don't want to I want to be able to say, talk to my manager, man, and then they will do the mugging everyone off.
Guys,
Not to say
did
that I
you
want
hear
to, not to
that?
say that I want to mug everyone up.
Did you hear that, guys? Everyone
Nah.
who's listening and watching, he's looking for a manager.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So if
We
you're
done to be on it.
interested,
You're not on it, Gemma.
I'm on events at the moment. I
Oh,
cannot
yeah.
manage. I
I've
can't
been asking you that for
multitask.
time.
Everyone, I know you have.
Circles here, man.
I can't multitask to save my life.
I even asked Terry one time, I swear. Yeah, man.
But Terry's been a good mentor for me in terms of like, because when I first met Terry, I was telling him I'm on artist management. I'm going to be an artist manager.
Yeah.
And then events just fell in my lap, to be fair.
Yeah.
And I'm from then I've just been trying to build a good unit so that when I'm ready to fully go hard into artist management, I'm there.
Yeah.
And the events are just running themselves.
That's the aim.
Makes sense.
Man.
That's right.
So business wise in the industry, like I remember when you was first talking to me years ago, and you was like, I'll have to register for PRS. And all this stuff, like all the legalities. Do you still have to deal with that?
Yeah, 100%. That's how we get it. If we don't deal with that, we don't get paid. You know what I mean? So we need to deal with points, the publishing, the splits. That definitely. What I learned as well, if that has to be the foundation, because sometimes I will just get into artists because of the passion and love. Like if I might like someone on Instagram and we want to work, if we don't sort out the business first, later on it does become a problem. It becomes a problem. Listen, to this day, I get issues. You know what I'm saying? So now I just got to be a bit more direct about what it is from the jump, so we can go forward and go together. Because there's never going to be a problem if there's no money involved. There's no problem. But as soon as there's become income, that's when the problem comes. You know what I'm saying? So producers need to get that clear. You know, and artists and producers need to make that clear from the jump. Because I know personally, a lot of artists get into a lot of problems. They put out a song, they didn't contact producers, and now when the song hits like number 1 million, now the producer can come back to you.
Where's my money?
Yeah, where's my money? And the thing is, you have to comply, because they can say, nah, I want it taken down. Then that's your bigger song, now has to come down. Why? Because you didn't take the business. So people have to make sure that that's patterned from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I get very excited, innit? If I speak to someone, they're talented, I'm talented. I want to start making the beat now in the car. I want to start getting creative. I want to start, but I just taught myself to kind of step back and just deal with the business first. I noticed that a lot of people don't like talking about money.
Listen.
I don't know why. But if I do know,
talk about money, you have to talk about money. Because at the end of the day, it's feeding both of you. Money is important.
It's uncomfortable. People get uncomfortable in it.
Yeah, but I love talking about money. You can talk about money with Philly all the time.
Conversation that needs to be had, regardless. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. The only thing is, they start getting uncomfortable, and then they think that you're trying to rob. They think they're trying to rob. If you mention like contracts and this and that, artists that don't know the business yet. Because artists, what you need to understand, artists and business are two different things. Artists and the music industry are two different things. So when I start talking about paperwork, artists start getting funny in that. Like I can see it in their face. They start getting a bit what? Like I'm trying to bump them or something. But you need to understand is the business is important. The foundation has to be set. You know what I'm saying?
Hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, man.
So, do you have any artists in particular that you would love to like work with in the future? That's already out there.
What celebrity? Big time celebrity, or just like anyone?
Anybody, like in general, that you believe that you could pop a banging track with this artist. Let's just say.
Dave. I like Dave. I think Dave is dope. And the reason I want to work with Dave is because not only is he just musical, he understands like lyrics and music. He's a musician as well. You know what I'm saying? He's a musician. He's very creative. I like working with creative people, because once you get two creative heads together, man, that's beautiful. Because sometimes I feel like when I'm in the studio, I'm just mostly dominating. Like I'm just mostly, you know, like taking over. I want to get in. I like getting with creative people, so I think Dave would be a good shout for me. You know, singer wise, I don't know. I'm not really impressed by singers lately. I don't know. Yeah, nothing. No
Yeah.
one's really come on in.
Yeah, it's a bit.
I feel like everyone sounds the same nowadays, or
Yeah,
mainstream
yeah, yeah,
anyway. Everyone sounds the same.
yeah. I think so too, man. I think so
And it's
too.
like that monotone Drake singing nowadays, and it's just like, oh,
Yeah,
it's just trying to
yeah.
find the original and the authentic one in the bunch.
Yeah, and to answer that question again, sorry, Little Sims, I think she's amazing. She's dope. Just her whole infrastructure and how she positions herself in the music industry, I think it's amazing, man. I'm studying her still.
I just wanna dig into more of what you said about why you're not impressed with the singers. Like at the moment, what is it? What else is there that's not making a good impression on yourself?
Because what is, yeah, especially as producers, yeah, what happens is that once you got a great song, say a great song, that's number one at the moment, people want to imitate that. So I get a lot of calls. Can I have a song like this song? Can I have a song? So everyone starts to sound the same, and without even realizing it, because they're asking the producer, me. Like, so that's why I get frustrated sometimes. Oh, can I have a beat like this? Can I have a beat like that? And it's the same. It's just whatever popular at the moment. And I just feel like no one's really pushing themselves or challenging themselves to explore it. Like just using their imagination.
Yeah.
Most of it is really it's created by A&Rs. Put like it's just not authentic anymore. I feel like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm a bit frustrated.
I've actually got an artist for you to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creative, yeah.
Mm?
Sick. I'm down, man. I'm just on making great music. Yeah.
My little sister.
Your little sister.
Yeah.
Come on.
Swear. You get that quiet. Yeah.
We did a listening party for her last year, like this time last year.
Yeah, we did.
Nobody hollered me, man.
She only wanted to do. She wanted it really intimate, literally just her friend to hear her song and whatnot. But she's been working. She's 18 now.
Okay.
She's been working for the past couple of years on just like building her confidence, building her sound. So she's now got. She's probably got a good album ready to just put out now. But yeah.
You know, it's funny you said that. You know, it's funny you said confidence. You know, because I feel like there's a lot of great talent there, but again, if you don't take the time out to work on self, yeah, and ground yourself, yeah, you could. It's not. I don't think it's gonna work, because the music, like, there's so many criticisms. If you're not grounded, if you don't work on your confidence or work on self love and them side of things, or healing, then becoming an artist and putting yourself out there can hurt you. Can hurt you, man, emotionally. You know what I mean? People want to kill themselves all the time. Look at the thing from Barkit. What's it? Rams. There's a lot that happens all the time. Most people go through that. Do you know what happened with him? Do you know what happened?
No.
He tried.
No.
Oh, basically, like, you just got the comment. Pardon?
Who did you mention? Sorry.
Rams. Yeah. So he went through a breakdown about he's talking about killing himself and stuff, because the industry was getting too much. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of people go through that. So I think healing is important. You know, taking time out and get to know yourself, love yourself. Those things are important, man.
Yeah.
Working on self. You know.
Actually, I do remember something where he was performing and he was just getting bare boos. Like, he's never ever performed in front of 30,000 people before, and you're booing him.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine your self-confidence after that. Imagine your self-confidence.
Yeah.
It's like, like, people are booing me, like. But you got to be grounded enough to be like, you know what, it doesn't matter. I'm still on my journey. This is my purpose. This is what I'm supposed to be doing, and pursue. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. But most people quit. Most people give up. You know, realize that it's not for them. You know.
They make their money.
And this is why. Yeah. And this is why, I tell people, our programs is important because it's not only music, but we're dealing with the self-development side of things as well.
So this is where you can talk about I can.
Yeah,
I can.
Moving on to self-development. You start it from an early age where I remember the first idea to the book. And I made sure that I gave that to every child that I knew at the time.
I remember. It's so important. I just feel like in life we wasn't prepared for these challenges, you know what I mean? Because I had a studio basically on the come up. I had a big studio on the ends. I trusted the wrong people and it ended up getting robbed. And at that time, I was going bankrupt. A lot of things was going down for me. And I thought to myself, like, I wasn't prepared for this. We got education. I went to school. I done the right thing. I wasn't a bad dude like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking to myself, like, I felt like quitting. I just felt like this is long. You get me? And something within me said I can. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to create something that's gonna empower my daughter. First of all, it wasn't about other children at first. It was just about my daughter that I had at the time. And yeah, she just wanted to empower her. So that's the company that I can book. And then so I was just thinking, so basically, I just dozed off. But I just want to empower my daughter, because one day she's gonna get to that breaking point. Everyone's gonna get to that breaking point, that time when they feel like giving up. So I wanted to create something, prepare these young people before they get to that, so then they can go back to that, what Mr. I Can said, and it'll be in their subconscious, and then they'll be able to push through. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we did. That's why I came up with the I Can project. Mostly for my daughter, but I realized the world needs this. All children need this.
Yeah. It's big. And
all lives matter.
How did that impact on your daughter?
What do you mean that I can?
Yeah,
just like how, like, I watch her like amongst her friends. I watch her with, like, sports day, and she fell over. She was running, and she fell over, and she kept on falling over for some reason. But what I loved is that she just had that I can mentality, regardless. She kept on getting up and running. And sometimes I feel like I'm just not wasting my time. I'm just talking sometimes. But I realize it's getting into her subconscious, man. I know that she's taking everything in, and I know that she's getting it. By certain things, I watch how she moves, certain adversities that she faced, and certain things that she says. I'm like, yeah, she's getting it. She's getting it. You know what I'm saying? And this is why the music is important, because it gets into the subconscious mind. You know what I mean? In the beginning, it may look like, it's just, what's this? It's a song, but the music's powerful, If they keep on listening to that and get into their psyche, man, that's gonna it changes their attitude towards things.
Yeah. See, this is one thing why I don't listen to like music with negative connotations. Or when I am listening to music, say like if I was listening to gospel, I'd relate that back to myself, because there's positive messages within that. Not just to God.
Yeah. No,
always bring it back to myself, so
listen,
I
like
feel
before,
empowered.
Because before, when I be driving, I'll be driving back in the day. I listen to some DMX. What DMX? What? I'm driving there. I'm just like, any random move that someone does here, I'm ready to get out my car and do a mad thing, bruv. Like, because it's the music. It's the music, like, getting me gassed. Say that again, Cindy.
DMX is hype.
Yeah, like. Like any what did you say? Like, I was trying to get and that's the music that's doing that. Like, it's music's powerful. Before they go to the war, they play certain like drummer, like certain like heavy metal to get them in that space. That's what music's about. Music's powerful, man. Just be careful, man. You know what I mean? So I do think that I'm living on purpose, man.
Yeah. So let's switch it up now. What is the difference? Can you please tell me between beat makers and producers?
This convo, I love this convo. Yeah. It's an ongoing convo. So basically, beat makers, that's somebody that Diddy will have around, because Diddy will have the idea, P. Diddy will have an idea, and the beat maker just gets the idea in his head and tries to emulate on the keyboard, kind of thing. You understand? That's a beat maker. You know what I'm saying? If you can hum an idea, the beat maker will take that and pull it into the logic. You understand?
Yeah.
That's a beat maker. But a producer, there's levels to producing. So a producer now is more of a thing where they take control of how the end result, how the song, like, down to the production, not only to production, but make sure that they get the best out of the singer. Yeah, they might hire certain musicians to come in. That's a producer, like Quincy Jones, for example. He may not have played everything in, but he hired like the drummer, he hired the guitarist, he hired all these people, got them together, and then created that sound. You know what I mean? That's how you got the Michael Jackson. So I think producers more have an overall picture of the vision. They have the vision. You know what I'm saying? Whereby beat makers, they're just kind of doing what they've been told to do, get paid, and go home. There's also another level to producer. Yeah, is you don't have to do music to be a producer. You can just like pay for a producer to come in again, and pay the art, pay an artist, and put out the music. You don't have to do music to do that. You're still classed as a producer because you're producing this product. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So most beat makers think that they're producers. I'm definitely a producer. I'm
Oh
definitely a
Lord,
producer.
I could just see how that scenario will go down when you tell someone who's a
From
beat
zero.
Beat maker, man.
and they're
Yeah, man,
not
beat
a
maker.
producer.
Some people will take offense to that.
No, but you know what? I don't think it's funny. Sometimes I fit into the beat maker field. Sometimes I just want to make the beat and just go about my business and leave it to the engineer to record the artist. Or sometimes I fit into, like, when I'm working with certain artists, like Swiss, for example. We got Swiss, Black Pound Day and that. I was very much, that's me producing the song. I got all the singers, I got the artists together, and I really produced that song. You know what I'm saying? So so I sit in both chairs, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when I say some people may get offended, I mean it's people that are just new, who understand do music and don't actually know the difference just yet. If that makes, as to how you explained it. So that's what I meant by that.
Yeah. Right, yeah, man. Right now, it's true, because a lot of producers, like, the producer you can just start making beats now and end up being a number one. But I feel like you gotta have substance as well. You know what I mean? And I feel like that takes time and experience.
Definitely,
You know what I mean?
It looks like someone's gonna have to be the sacrificial lamb.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Because there's only been one artist on today, and I don't think anyone in the comments wants to do the open mic. Jump on the mic today.
Maybe. Because I'm looking for artists. If anyone's there that wants to sing, man, let me know, man. I'm in creative space right now, man. I'm in the creative zone right now.
What we're gonna do? I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna put the link in the chat room. If you feel that you're an artist, please do jump on.
Yeah. Please you never know who to work, man. Let's work. Yeah, man. In fact, most of the people I worked with, I've never met. Like, I've made so much tracks with different people, and I've never really met them. So, there's loads of ways we can do it, man. There's loads of ways we can get it, man. Set up a Zoom. Yeah, man. Let's work, man.
Who influences you musically, and like who's your favorite at the moment? Top artist.
Okay, so musically, who influences me? I would say people like Buju Banton and who else? All them old time Jamaican guys, man. I forget their names, but I listen to their music. And the reason why, like, I just feel like they got so much substance. The thing that you can still listen to their music today. These people like died and gone, like, from 1990s, but you can still listen to their music and you feel some type of way. And that's what I want to be able to. When I'm long gone, timeless music. When I'm long gone, the music still is hitting a certain way. I don't want to just be a producer that creates that song for the now. I want years to come, my music is still being played and people are still feeling different type of emotions. You know what I'm saying? So people like, again, I forget the names of. mad, like them old time songs. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, but who's that? Who's that? Who's that? I don't even know who's that. Who's that?
Ferris Hammond.
Yeah, them man, yeah. But like them tunes, you just that drops, yeah, that bit, like it just hits your heart. You know what I'm saying? Them type of music. So them people really inspire me, man. You know. But I should know their names though. That's wrong with me, man. I should know their names though.
There's so much music out there.
Yeah.
Hard to remember everyone. But you know what you always remember? The melody.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and that's what I want to be. I want to be known as that as well. I want people to be like, yeah, DWAYNE PATRICK, man, got that feeling. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It looks like someone's gonna have to be the sacrificial lamb, Cindy.
What?
Hold up. If I had my laptop here, I would have made a beat, man.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we'll have a session, DWAYNE. Don't worry. It won't be on live.
Jam. If you want to see Cindy singing, press 1. If you want to see me singing, press 2.
Press 2. Okay. Cindy, how long you been singing for? I didn't know Cindy sings though. I didn't know you sing.
From the age of 6.
Swear. I never spoke
on her Insta.
Swear.
Well, now I do. Now that I'm more confident, yes.
Okay.
Snapchat. Now.
Yeah.
Listen, don't let Cindy fool you. You know, she was in a girl group with me. Girl group with me. Don't let her fool you.
Okay.
Right.
Hello. Pick up. Like, do one of your songs then. You should do one of your songs. The main one of your songs.
Nah, we don't sing them songs.
Rah.
Them songs really weren't me at all.
Swear, what do you think about? What's the subject?
Trying to fake it to make it type songs.
Okay.
Yeah, it weren't for me, man.
Some hot like Coco and something.
Yeah, you're young. You lot was young though, so you get a pass.
The teenage days.
Hey,
we got somebody. We got someone.
And she was 18 when we were in a girl band together.
Yes, King Cassidy.
Big up yourself, Butch. Big up yourself, Butch.
Resident DJ. I ain't singing.
Oh. Okay.
I was jogging. I was watching earlier, and I was jogging my memory. I'm trying to work out if I was at the jump off when you won it in the final.
2013.
I think I was.
London.
Say that again.
Was it the one in Central London when Mikel won top artist?
It was Scala.
Yeah.
And I was the neck guy.
Can you remember your opponent in the final?
Yeah, King Kev. King Kev.
I wonder, was I at that one?
He was doing push-ups and stuff.
No, I wasn't at that one. Okay, I was at another final. Yeah.
Okay.
I was just trying to flash back because I went to a couple, but no, congratulations, man.
Thank you, man. It was live in it. Jump off was live in it though.
Yeah, missed, man. It was just an episode of London's history. It was big.
Yeah.
Big.
Guess what? Terry said he wants to sing Jonesy.
Yeah, I was.
I'll do your back.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was my business partner.
Your business partner, yeah.
Oh, Richie. Okay, Richie, come and sing some Jodeci.
Come on, Richie. Come on, sing
Jodeci, you know.
Waiting.
But if you're gonna sing Jodeci, we need to see abs.
Jodeci, you know, went in like that, you know. Wait for the kill.
What song by Jodeci? I wonder.
Come on, let's be alone.
Oh yeah.
Come and talk
Yeah.
to me. I really want.
Yeah, banger still.
Go there.
All right. Okay, no one wants to sing. Cool. All right.
Next time.
Butch Cassidy vibes. Oh,
It's gonna be a vibe.
party.
Yeah.
I said, are you ready to party?
Are you ready to party?
Are you? Are you?
I'll even get.
I didn't get any homework this week. So I'm in the mood to play a bit of anything. What mood are you lot in? I can mix anything into anything.
Listen, I told you.
I'm on a reggae thing, but I'm on a reggae vibe still.
Oh yes, I love the reggae.
Let the guests ask for what they want.
Go on.
Yeah, I'm thinking reggae, man. Let's kick it off with the reggae thing.
Kick it off with a reggae thing.
Yeah, please.
Ooh, okay. See, challenge accepted. Let's go. Let's see what I can.
Round one.
Let's see what I can. Is that sounding nice and clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
All
love
right.
Louisa Marks.
Let's try and get you lot singing from no.
Janet Cage
Right,
as well. Okay.
Let's do this.
Butch Cassidy.
Done no. Hey, listen.
Just to wear your perfume, keep me wanting you so much. Now I can't help thinking of you. Of all the lonely nights when you put me through. Come on, baby, let's sit down, talk about it close to me. Good vintage wine, sweet conversation, you and I, that's how I did.
Started off with a classic. Let's have some fun.
When I could leave without you, thought everything would be fine. Saw nothing special about you, but still was in my mind. I used to take you for granted. You were the last name in my life. Presently, you're the most wanted at the top of my line. And it was yesterday when I saw you down a lady. You were my best friend. I felt the pain. And now I'm falling in love all over again. Yeah. And still I never doubt that you were mine. I'm falling in love all over again.
Let's have some fun. Total exposure.
Oh, said a big man don't cry. You never miss the one in the well done try. Would you find it in your heart to give me one more try? I won't do the situation. This time I'm more like I'm in a conversation. Also me lullaby. Precious sweet orange juice. I'm in eggs well fried. Garments well clean. From his stance to me tie. She's afraid of so I love her. That means me not be shy. She express myself straight up to the sky. Oh, said that big man don't cry. You never miss the one until you well run, well run, well run, well run, well run, well run.
I know that I've done you wrong, baby, but I'll make it up to you. Yeah. You know that I've done wrong, and I didn't treat you right, honey. I know that I still love you, and our future's bright. You don't tell me that you love me, but you tell all your friends. Oh, baby, why don't you tell me when I'm close to you? But I can see it in your eyes, and I can
Total exposure every Thursday. Come on.
So I know that you will. One more time, life is hard to make it. So come here, my dear. Try and make it. I know that you will. Shiva, ragamuffin, love, come give me the ragamuffin. Ragamuffin, love, come give me the ragamuffin. Ragamuffin, love, come give me the ragamuffin. Ragamuffin, love, come give me the ragamuffin, love. Yes, a sister, baby, love, have the ragamuffin, love. Yes, a sister, and you have the ragamuffin, love. Yes, she get me from the turn and the fright. Right, we in a dance, and we nice and tight. Life is what you make it. So come, my dear. Try and make it. I know that you will. Now it's a ragamuffin, love, come give me the ragamuffin. 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 Now a ragamuffin, love, I get the young jack and papa. Show the girl and not the striking of the area. No one know where we are, that we come down. No one knows, no one knows.
Swing into some R&B. Come on.
Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute? Sure. Look at me.
Total exposure. Let's go.
Somebody name. You know his name. Oh yeah, definitely. I know his name. But I just want to let you know that he's mine. He's mine. It's not hard to see. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me. Oh, it's mine. Ain't got time without this rain. I sit on top of this good days. There's no way you could mistake. Before your man, you insane. See, I know that you may be just a bit jealous of me. Cause of a line if you can't see that his love is all in me. See, I tried to hesitate, I didn't want to say the things on me. So it's on me, you couldn't make. You just say that I should. Maybe your friends understood, because I can't see how we could. Gonna tell you something that's so good. All my love is all in the line.
Some R&B favors. Total exposure. Let's go.
Stay in my life always yellow is the color of some rain. I'm the boss, and I'm alright. She's on and she's alright. I say what's up with you? You feeling good? We feeling too. We're gonna mess now, so with this groove. I'll step on one, you step on two. Now when we move, we're feeling the vibe, right? And if we move, we're making a vibe, right? And if it's day or if it is night, we're feeling alright. So we be alright, alright. Oh, let your body move, feeling it inside you, inside you. Let your body move. One more time, say let your body move, feeling it inside you. We can't get it, that's what's up. Go treat and we're alright. I'm the host and I'm alright. She's on alright. Well, better than alright. I'm the host. Alright. She's on and alright. I'm ready to stress too. Someone bring it back again just to let you know exactly what is happening. I see it run in your head like it's a cruise. The word about the flowicism, flowetry. Once you have let it, you have to get it. So you
Try to put me in the box. It's impossible. Or less. Oh yeah, this time it's all or nothing. So it's real. Yes. I'ma take you 10 rounds like a boxer, baby. Show you how I put down with boxing, baby. Promise you, ask you when I'm done. I'ma switch it up and make life comfortable. I'ma be the reason you're not sleeping, baby. I'ma invade the thoughts you keeping, baby. If you're still not convinced, I'll tell you more. Make you forget the way you felt before. I could be your wake-up reason daily. You could be my first and leading lady. I'ma make you happy that you waited for me to settle down. I'm ready and I'm not afraid to say it. I'm tired of the game, already played it. Over all the mother girls I dated. I tell you what you are, you're my dime. You're the one. I make the price
Straight R&B.
You're the one that with the game for. You're my
in a world that's nice, we all look for love.
Total exposure each and every Thursday. Top quality music. Independent global music. Let's have some fun. We all look for love.
sun, revolution. Peace out there, revolution. 'Cause I'm like any other. You find me when it's baby, no less on you. Maybe you know, maybe you don't, but you.
Let's bring it back to the UK.
No surprise, there's nothing new under the sun. And history is so far. Time for me to dwell on destiny. Yeah. Just knows by your side when the chips are down.
UK's got soul, man. Children of Zeus.
Gotta keep pushing on, gotta keep those spirits high. Gotta keep on, gotta move on, gotta keep those spirits high. Gotta keep pushing on, gotta keep those spirits high. Gotta keep on, gotta move on, gotta keep those spirits high. Money won't mean a thing if you ain't got nobody to enjoy it with. Why we do the things we do so primitive, so selfish to the pain we cause, that's how we live. So disregard your fears and don't.
Coming up next, one of my favorite groups still floating about on the underground, Last Night in Paris. UK group, Last Night in Paris. Check them out, man. Real.
Now she wanna pull my trees. Let's have a party. Don't you know about the team? Paris living is a dream. Us in the summer scene, looking alright. They never lie until she found my life. In the soiree, I think I'm living a dream. Fashion in a magazine.
You got them wavy tunes, yeah, you mean?
Yeah, pull up to the soiree. Yeah, Lambos and them Rorys. Yeah, pull up to the soiree. Yeah, yeah, I think her name was Charlie, and she popped them. Now she acting crazy. Yeah, she seems to Casey. Yeah, light up, breathing on palm. Now she wanna pull my trees. Let's have a party. Don't you know about the team? Paris living is a dream, is a dream, is a dream.
Last Night in Paris. Check them out, man.
I'm from a mad place. Get your act together, get your act straight. Imagine Big, you never had faith. I felt like Diddy when the cash came. I'm doing numbers now. All these notes, man, I never had £100. I was 23 with 100 foul. I ain't with chips for £100. Everything's changed. 4x4s, everything's range. I don't chase girls, only Henny gets chased. When they want to wait about us, we get paid. And that's every day. Cause I remember being broke. I remember having joke girls take me for a joke. It was scary and I pull up in the ghost. I'm just bossy, I don't boast. Let's make a toast.
Bossy, I don't boast, I'm just bossy. Let's make a toast and get cool. I don't get out from my story. The story, last story. Remember days I was poor. Everyone try to ignore me. Now I'm living like bossy, so bossy.
Abelino and Notes, man. Bossy. I can't put the tune down. I don't care how old it is. Big. Can you not hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, sorry. My phone's a bit low. I had a phone call and they made me low. I can't hear you.
Oh.
Let me turn off my stuff.
There
you go. You look...
Bangers, boy. You play some bangers, man.
Thank you.
Jeez.
Thank you.
I'm looking every Thursday. Wait, every Thursday.
Yeah, every Thursday they've invited me on, and it's been beautiful to express music with them. Sometimes they give me a challenge, like a musical genre to play, and then this week they've allowed me to take off the.
We did
and have a little bit of fun, and it's been good.
We just left
Banger. Good vibes, man. Good vibes, man.
Thank you.
Love King, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've had fun today. Thank you for coming on, DWAYNE Patrick.
Thank you for having me, man.
Sure, this won't be the last.
I was very nervous, man. But yeah.
Why?
Thank you, guys, man. I appreciate you. I don't know. I never really speak about my story like that.
Oh, well, it's nice to share it and give everyone else advice.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It would be good if you could come once in a while. Come and pay us a visit. You know,
yeah, man.
We need many people on there to help all the music artists and to give them the channels of where they can go and how they can get their music done and, you know, the producing. And there's always new talent that's going to be coming through. So, you know, it's a platform for them to able to get relaxed, enjoy, and to able to push their narrative out to the public.
Yeah. I'm looking for artists as well to work with, so this is dope. This is an amazing platform, guys, man. I'm definitely going to be looking for artists, man.
Make sure you go and look at the other links that we've had on for the how many weeks we've been doing it. You might find someone that you're looking for.
Yeah, that's true.
Cool. I didn't even know. You're this with the other day. I didn't even know about all this, man. Love, guys. This is dope, guys, man.
You've been a big man.
Jamie just phoned me like, yeah, man. I'm feeling this, man. I'm feeling this.
Now you've experienced it. Now you know. So I'm sure here.
Thank you, guys, man. Thank you,
guys.
And don't forget, it's on Facebook as well.
Yeah.
Woo woo.
Yeah.
Guys, you can follow us at Total Exposure UK on Instagram and Facebook. And if you want to email us, our email is info@totalexposureuk.com. Oh my gosh, I did James' job.
You did.
And guys, if you are wanting to come on the show, or if you have any suggestions for us about a topic that you want us to discuss or want to get involved in, please hit us up in our email or on our social medias as well.
Yes.
Thank you for tuning in today, guys.
Yes, big up everyone that tuned in. As always.
Love.
Big up Foot, big up DWAYNE Patrick, big up Terry.
Big up Philly.
Big up Philly, yes.
Petite
as well. And Just Kieran in the
comments. Big up Just Kieran.
Yeah, big up. He's been active, very active.
Always coming back, showing us love, supporting. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. Terry, what have we got this week coming up?
We've got two big events tomorrow and Friday. It's all to do with what we call the Nation of Islam.
Hey. Bang.
And we have the head of Europe to come to talk, and then we have a speech from Farrakhan himself.
Oh, nice.
That's on the Saturday. So it's a two-day wabba. And then there's going to be many secrets that we're going to release for next week. It's going to be busy. We're now in July. And now it's going to be a heavy month. So we're going to try and get the best of the best. So be aware, nearly every day. We're going in.
Sick.
It's the way to go. It's the way to go.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised when you see a big artist come on board and start singing for you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man.
I'm not saying no more.
I know.
Thank you once again, guys, and we'll see
Thank
you
you,
next week.
everybody.
All right. DWAYNE, stay behind. DWAYNE, stay behind. I'm just going to do the intro, and then we'll talk after behind the scenes. All right. So, family, I hope you've enjoyed yourselves.
Peace out, guys.
Yep. And I keep on hoping you subscribe and make sure you share all this, because you know, without you, the fans out there, you know, we can't get our artists there. So spend black, believe in black, love black, always be black. It's all about the black family. Hashtag black family. Peace.
Peace.